it's becoming impossible really to verify any of it. The latest allegation is this: bioweapons. Russia claims it has uncovered 30 biolabs in Ukraine, 30 biolabs in Ukraine. What happened to these labs? What happened at these labs, rather? According to Russia, weaponization. They were making biological weapons. They claim America was developing bioweapons in Ukraine. Listen to this.
It is obvious that in the wake of the special military operation, the Pentagon started having serious concerns about secret biological experiments uncovered on the Ukrainian territory. The uncovered documents confirm that components for chemical weapons were developed in Ukrainian biolabs in immediate proximity to Russia.
That is a serious allegation. Before we examine it, let me give you some background, in fact. What is a bioweapon? It can be a toxin or a deadly pathogen, basically something that attacks humans from the inside. How are bioweapons deployed? Just like any other weapon, you can use missiles, grenades, or rockets. Are they legal? Well, absolutely not. Multiple conventions ban the development and use of bioweapons. The most important one is the BWC of 1975. BWC is the Biological Weapons Convention. What does it say? It says that you cannot develop, produce, acquire, transfer, stockpile, or use any kind of biological weapon. It's a strict no in warfare. Coming back to Russia's allegation, what exactly have they uncovered? 30 labs with incriminating documents. That's what Russia claims. These documents allegedly expose America's operation to develop bioweapons, specifically the plague, anthrax, and rabbit fever. Did they also find any stockpiles? Well, this is where things get interesting. Russia claims Ukraine destroyed the entire stock last month. Listen to this.
During the course of the special military operation, facts were uncovered of the Kiev regime mopping up traces of military biological program under development in Ukraine, financed by the US Defense Ministry.
Sounds a bit convenient, doesn't it? If the stockpile was destroyed, why not the documents? Why would Ukraine leave incriminating papers lying around?
Prediction Decision Podcast. Hate me and love me, there's no in between. This is my third joint, so it is what it is. So, apparently, the biolabs was uncovered by Russia and Ukraine. And they're saying U.S. funded most of them bullshits. So, I'm not understanding with certain pacts that they have with the NATO and the fucking UN, you can't develop motherfucking bioweapons. Bioweapons are a hazard. Whether it is from grenade, missile launcher, ICBM, it is what it is. ICBM is actually intercontinental ballistic missiles. Those are missiles that can travel for beyond more than 8,000 miles. So, I don't know what the fuck is going on now. I thought it was, correct me if I'm wrong, I thought it was about the war with Ukraine and Russia. Apparently, Russia, this is sounding in more of a the Missile Cuba crisis back in the 80s when the Russians put the nuclear missiles in Cuba. And they was like, yo, my man, if you don't get the motherfucking Russians, the missiles out of there, it's going to be a problem in Cuba. We're going to blow it off the motherfucking goddamn map. So, now you have biological weapons that's being manufactured in Ukraine next to Russia. Russia doesn't want to take on that, so they decide to seize 30 of their labs in Ukraine. Like I said before, Zelensky's a motherfucking plant. They're all plants. They all have a hidden end game. Do I think this war is going to be nuclear? I don't think so. Why? If you're a king or a queen or any type of warlord from a regime, why would you get rid of certain assets? Your most important assets are the human race, which they treat us like modernized slaves right now. So I'm just trying to give you the real. It is what it is. But if you decide to think that this war is something bases on getting rid of Vladimir Putin, every dollar we spend on their oil, it hurts them. We should pay a little extra at the pump. Fuck the Biden administration. But if you believe in the Biden administration and then believe in Trump, you're a fucking idiot. I'm MAGA all the way. And I'm letting you know. When you motherfuckers realize this thing was not who you planned on him to be, the Democrats do this shit all the time. They try to make it seem like they're saviors. They're not fucking saviors. They're fucking assholes. Listen to me, please. Please. But you motherfuckers ain't listening. It is what it is, man. But this is your podcast. Hate me and love me. There's no in between. Like, subscribe, comment. Do what you need to fucking do. Do your motherfucking job, most importantly. Let's start getting this motherfucking ass and start getting our money together. Get the government out of here. It is what it is.